Hey, everybody, welcome to another episode of Adjusting Success. This week, we're going to go through a couple questions that came up mostly on Facebook, and we'll go through that. But here's your chance to ask any questions you have about anything marketing and related to your practice. I'll wait a few seconds and we'll get started. But any questions you have, this is a chance for a live content. You get live access to anything. If you're interested in joining some group coaching, we're going to make this a low barrier offer for people that are getting started and need questions answered and you work well with others. I think this is going to be a great opportunity. We have a one spot. We probably can create two spots for this. And then all 4 or 5 of us are going to have to get together and pick a time that works for everybody each week. It gets complicated when we're across different time zones, but it's okay. We'll make it work. And if that works well, maybe we'll do more of those and help more people get there for a few $100 a month. You can go and learn and get a coach, and we'll do that and help you guys out. There's been a lot of demand for that. But in the meantime, any questions you have, let's get going. I'm going to answer the ones that have been coming in just through email and Facebook Messenger over the week. So it's great when you guys ask questions because then I know exactly what to do on the Adjusting Success. So this is fantastic. So what we're going to do here is going to share my screen, add to stage. Perfect. And when you go to your business manager, you will see, or your Facebook page, what will happen is we're going to talk about the difference between boosting versus ads. Let me put this on here. Boosting versus ads on Meta. So we're going to do that. And I'm just going to put this on here so people who tune in can actually see what we're doing. But if you have questions, that trumps what I'm doing. So I will stop what I'm doing and I will answer your question. That's the cool thing about that. But in the meantime, let's go here to Facebook and you go to your page. So this is just my dashboard here at facebook.com/our page. We're logged in. And what will happen is you will see all your posts. So it'll show you when you posted. And when you're logged in, you'll see this button. If you're not logged in over here under your business account, then you won't see this. But what will happen is you can go through this. And so for some of you, you asked, like, when do I boost? Well, look at this. So look at our posts. So some of you are just getting started and you'll see your posts don't get much action, right? So you just look at your posts recently and you're like, ooh, 3, that's a winner there. It's the more than any of the other ones. 2, 9, boom. What happened at 9? You look at 9 and you see something that was motivating. So remember why you started and don't give up. So this one got more in the last, 4 days than anything else. And you can look back throughout the whole week and see which ones are the winners. So this is strategy number 1 is if you're just getting started, you're going to look at these. This is what I'm looking at. How many likes are we getting? How many comments? Well, it looks like 9 was the winner. So we go to 9 and we look at this. It'll show you what's going on. It's got 2 comments. Okay, so that's a winner. You can check that. And what you can do is you hit the boost button, right? So now we're boosting. It's kind of like advertising, but we're boosting. We're just boosting this. We're saying this is a winner. We're going to boost this, and we want to show it to more people in our area. Does that make sense? So far, so good. Are we doing good? Good. So we go to here, and it'll ask you for a button. Now, we want to get as many people seeing this as possible. So what we're going to do is remove the button, because buttons have different algorithms. You're telling Facebook, hey, boost my ad, but get people who are going to book an appointment, go to my website, sign up for something, or message me, or call our office, which changes the whole algorithm. So you want to take off the button. Now Facebook's like, oh, we don't have to filter it down to one objective. We can send it to anyone we think in your area that is going to engage with this post. And you look at this, and here's your audience details. So you can go into audience details and hyperlocate things. You go people who follow your profile, people similar to them, people in your local area, whatever you want to do through targeting. And then you just edit it and you can fix this. So then you'll put in your exact address and then you can tag. Here we go. You can do it this way through dropping a pin. I like that the best. So my office is right here, this intersection here. Easy to pin right there. I'm going to drop a pin. Going to drop my pin. Who cares? Somewhere there. Boom. Now it's giving me a 10-mile radius around my office. That's nice. You know, people usually drive about that's about as far as most people come. And then I got 8 miles, all men, women. We're going to change this. We don't want 20 somethings. We want 30 somethings, something like that, right? That's a good demographic. And detailed targeting, we're not going to do that. We don't want to ever do that. And that's what's telling me we're going to show this to about 200,000 people. You can save this audience if you want. There we go. It's going to target at 8 miles around my office. I'm going to set this for 7 days, and my budget is going to be $7. Make sense? You guys get this? This is the strategy we talked about. You can do this anything you want. I mean, $7 doesn't get you much. Look at what we're going to get. We're going to get about 300 people per week. So this is the strategy we're teaching for people who are just getting started. Remember we talked about that? Who's getting started, who's trying to build their page, trying to build an audience. That's it. For those of you that have an audience, like us, we got 2,000 people following us. What we do is we want to get more reach. You know, we want more people to see our thing and get more likes and more new people to our office. So you could set this up to anything you want. But I think $25 a week is great. Now we're getting about 1,000 people that we're going to reach on this ad, which is good. And we might get some likes and stuff from this. And don't worry about the rest. You don't have to turn anything else on. The rest is good. Advanced placements, that's fine. That's it. And then you hit publish. Good. How about we do that? I'm going to publish this. And then at the exact time next week, we can pull up adjusting success and see exactly how this did. How's that sound? There you go. $25. We're going to throw this at it and see how many likes and people that come to our page. And we're good there. Make sense? Any questions about that? I'm going to stop there because I know there was a lot of people with questions about boosting ads versus ads manager. Make sense? That's a boost. Okay. Questions about that one? Anything? Any questions about boosting? So then, you could use a boost as an ad as well. So here's another example of a boost. We're going to go to our page. We are going to go to, let's say we got an event coming up, which we do. We have Kids Day Tampa Bay, right? So this one in here, we would probably want to link. So we edit this. Let's say you had a link in here. Edit the post. And you do something like this. You go to, sorry, I have to get my link to this event. We're going to copy the link. Don't worry, you don't have to see what I'm doing. And I'm going to put it right here. So boom, boom. So, oh my gosh, that's not it. That was the copy from my last podcast. Would you just give me the link, please? What is going on? Copy link. Put it here. Control V. There we go. That's our link. Going to hit save. Okay. Continue. So this is this is creating an event. I don't want it to create an event. Leave page. Leave me alone. Just save that like that. Okay, great. Perfect. So we have that. And then we want to boost something with a link. We go here. And then just got to make sure that link works, right? Lindsay? Right? Got to make sure it works. And then let me just check if you guys have any questions. No. So far, so good. Same exact rules apply here. This time, we can do send a message, but we want people to book. We want people to come to our event. Book now. And I'm going to change the URL here. Book now. Oh, that's interesting. It wouldn't let me change the URL. Hang on a second. Go back. Leave. You guys saw that, right? Wouldn't let me change the URL. It should let you. It should let you. Sometimes it goes here. Okay, so our URL's there. Good. Boost. We're gonna go to book now. And we're gonna do this. Loop and then Control V. Awesome. So that's going to send us to our Eventbrite. And we could edit this again. Right? We want to see, this time we want to see probably, why not, everyone, anyone with kids, right? So 25 and up. We want to do this. I've done this so many times, I just know where Tampa is in that bay. Perfect. There you go. Good. You guys will ever need to refer to us, now you know where to refer. So we'll do something like that. Drop the pin here. That's fine. This time we want to get, come on, man. Let's get Tampa Bay involved. Let's do this whole thing. There we go. How's that? 17 miles. We want everyone. And then we're going to go to save. And then here, let's run it for the next 2 weeks to the event. 24th. The event is the 27th. That's good enough. And this is a boost. And this one, you can do whatever you want. If you do 500, we're going to get about 13,000 people to see it. If I do 100, we're going to get 2,000. Yeah, there you go. $100. Good. Look how much you guys are costing me today. $125. There you go. We're going to publish this. Do I have everything right? This, book now. See the difference? So I'm running both ads, and next week we can see which one's performing, which one's doing better. That way I can show you in real time how this stuff works. There you go. 2 ads. Boom. We just created that in a couple minutes. We got 2 promos for 2 different things. One to boost my profile, and the other one, and we can go to our ad center too. I'll show you a couple things here. Any questions? Oh, sweet questions. Why is book now an option for a boost button, but not for an ad button? Am I looking in the wrong place? Book now. Oh, you know what? You're right, Lindsay. Book now is only a boost option, not in Ads Manager. So we'll switch over to Ads Manager in a second. Let me just show you a couple things here. So this is, your ad. You can double check on everything. So we got the boost going now, and then at the top here is going to be the post that we put. This is an ad. This is a boost, right? See how it changes it? So those are both boosts. Great questions. So let's go here. Let's go to, I have to switch to here. Ads Manager. There we go. And then we're going to go to my account. Quick, don't look at everybody I help. Okay, perfect. There we go. And in the ads, you're absolutely right. Let's go to our ad manager here. Perfect. And then we have an actual ad going for Kids Day as well. So we're trying to sell as many tickets as we possibly can. So look at this. So we go here, ads campaign, edit. And this is what Lindsay's asking is when we go to the buttons underneath our ad. So here's all of our ad copy. I'm assuming you guys have tried some of this, right? Single video or whatever it is. You put it to your Facebook page, your Instagram page. You get down to here. And this is what Lindsay's asking. Is like, hang on a second. Where is the book now button? And get the heck out of here. The book now button is not here. What the? Wait, Lindsay, it's here. What are you doing? Look closer. It's there. And it was in the boost as well. You had me for a second. I'm like, maybe Book Now is not there. There's more on the ads to do than there was to the boosts. Lindsay, I'm disappointed. There we go. Okay. No, I'm kidding. You're learning. You're doing a great job. So they're there. You probably just scrolled past it. So it should be there. It depends which way. The thing about Meta that's silly is see how many different ways I got to my ads manager. You guys probably looked at me and be like, how'd you even get there that fast? Like, I'm going through a different way. This is what I hate about Facebook in general, is like, now I'm stuck in my ads manager in this tab. So even if I click this or I click this and I want to get out, I can't get out. I can't go back to Facebook. See what I'm saying? I hate that. So you literally have to go up to the URL, type in Facebook, and I got to go back to my page. So I get through my ads manager here. I just click on that because it sends me right where I need to go. Make sense? All right. I only had like 4 options going back. Do that. Go back and learn. That's how you're going to do it. Good work. Good work. Double check. And it all depends on which way you're going through there. So that depends as well. So that's great. What a great, I think Lindsay, it was you, right? That asked about boost versus ads. So there you go. That's how you run that. What else I want to show you guys on here? Any questions about, your ads manager, any of this stuff, ad center? These things are a little different. Ads manager is pretty much where you run everything. Ad center is where you see your boost posts and your posts, any interactions that you have. Okay. Good stuff, guys. Any other questions? So this will show you, once you click on that board, it will just show you what's active and what's going on with your activity. We've set this up as a traffic ad. So we're trying to show this to more people. This is a traffic ad versus, let me show you a lead generation one, this one. There we go. And this one is leads, right? So a little different. I don't know if I can get stats on here. Yeah, if we do this, if we do maximum. There we go. So our top 2, let's go through the top 2 here. We have a traffic ad versus a lead ad. You can see the cost per reach. Look at this. Already for less money, I'm showing it to more people. See that? When you put in a lead, you have more targets underneath the lead. So look at the cost per 1,000 people. I'm getting out way more traffic, right? This is traffic. This was our Super Mario post. We spent $7 on it over 7 days, or $9 over 7 days. And the frequency was shown. Everyone that was shown saw it once. And already here on Kids Day Tampa Bay, we're already at people who are seeing our ad 2 to 3 times already, which is good. That's what traffic should do. For a lead generation, I don't want to go over 2, like this one. This is why we turned this one off. It was doing great. This one was doing great. I remember that one. We had $1.05 cost per click. Right? This one's better though. Our second one up here, 21 leads, $19 leads. That's great. Decomp's great. You guys need to, if you have a decompression table, you need to do that. Okay, I'm getting off track. I'm just going to answer your questions from now on. How's that sound? Anything else as far as anything marketing? YouTube, Google, Facebook. We just went through, I'll put this back up, boosting versus ads on Meta. That's what we just did. Anything else? Anything? Any more questions? We have Adjusting Success every Monday night. We got the podcast, Marketing 101. Every Friday, it drops at 9 a.m. You can listen to it. I try and keep it narrated. There's not much video content on there. And you can see it on everything on YouTube. We got that. We got the Marketing 101 Facebook group, which is 24/7. You can go in there at any time. Safe group, all DCs. There are a couple other people in there, website people, social media people who just respect. They are fully they're there to answer any questions. But mainly DCs. 99.9% of people are 99 are all DCs. So it's a safe place. Everyone's asking questions. Everyone's going through the grind together here, right? In chiropractic. And then then enricod.com, lots of free material, ebooks, event guides, lots of great stuff you guys can do. Let's go through it. Lots of great stuff that we've created over time for you to go check out some stuff. So here is ebooks. If you guys want, so ebooks, so like the migraine relief one, if you want these, what you do is you just message me saying, Rico, hey, I downloaded this, but I got your ugly mug on here. Can you change it? And what I'll do is go get the PDF on Canva, put your picture on here, and change the author. Like on here, Back Pain by Dr. Enrico Del Cicore. It doesn't say my name anywhere else in here. And what you don't have to pay the $10. Just message me. And I put your name on here and I use your picture. And it says your info on there. So if you need anything, so we got a back pain one, we got migraines and headaches, we got tongue tie, we have there's other stuff too. I think there's sciatica. Oh, this one's sciatica and discs. Never mind. I made all one book. And I'm just going to keep putting up more stuff. And what you do with this is you do exactly what we just said. You boost the post, you boost it, and then you get more people like your page. Say, who wants a copy of this? That's a great thing. Questions. Can you talk about impressions versus reach versus engagement and what we're looking for in each? Yeah, great question. Great question. Whoop! I disappeared. I'm sorry. I thank goodness I saved that within time. And then I have to go here and I have to present. I have to share a screen. There you go. I'm sorry, guys. Let's go back. So we're going to go to Ads Manager. Everyone's still there. Like I literally left StreamYard. And it's saying that we're live. Like I left. I completely derailed the whole show. And we're still live. Wow. That's how fast I got back in. I'm impressed with myself. When this is done, I'm going to do a little dance. Save the day there. What were you asking? Okay, impressions versus, let's go through that. That's great. So that metric is more important with your advertising. So remember, this top one here, this one that's highlighted in baby blue, you guys can see? Yeah. Highlighted in baby blue is, let me do this.